Hi, everybody. I'm excited to be here today during Minds and Mets in this Innovation Spotlight to present to you why and how you should be starting your digital journey now. My name is Antonia Salvas. I'm the Vice President of Operations with Centric Mining Systems. I'm based in our Canadian head office, and I've been with Centric for 8 years now, working with our clients, partners, and teams globally, and helping our clients to transform their data into opportunities so that they can improve their. All right, so as we all probably know and have probably been hearing for the last couple of years, digital transformation has been a big buzzword in the mining industry. Everyone's talking about building their digital roadmap, and that's great to hear. But I'm still seeing in the industry really two different thought processes. I see mining companies who want to start their digital journey. They're excited about embracing technology and innovation. They might have already started their digital journey, or they might just be starting and aren't really sure where to begin. There are also mining companies who still don't really see the value in embracing technologies to improve their business. They feel that status quo has been working well for them. They don't see how they might be able to improve profitability or production or productivity, or maybe even use technology to attract more talent to their teams. So what I'd really like to talk to you today about is why you should really consider starting your digital journey, why it's important to build an integrated operation and business and streamline your processes, and how you can do that using a single source of truth. So having been with Centric now for 8 years, I've seen a lot of challenges that our clients are facing in the mining industry. Some of these are challenges because we haven't adopted technologies, and some are challenges because we've adopted some things, but not very well and without having any sort of plan. So what we often see is lots and lots of data, whether that's through some data acquisition systems that we might have put into place, or through about a billion different spreadsheets where people are still manually entering data, or people are still filling out time cards out in the pit, and handing that to someone else who has to enter that into a spreadsheet. This this causes data to be spread across many systems, many processes with many different owners. Every department is doing their own thing when it comes to data collection and management and reporting. Accessing data we need when we need it is near impossible. It's very challenging to bring data together from all of these different sources to make sure that data is accurate. That's a huge problem. Usually there's a million errors in the data because it's been copied and pasted and deleted and touched by so many hands. When we actually get the information together that we do need and we want, it's too late to really do anything valuable with it. And we've just spent a lot of time and money getting it together. One of the biggest complaints I always hear is that we have highly skilled, experienced teams of people working in the mining industry, and instead of doing their actual jobs, all they do is mess around in Excel playing with numbers, not actually being a geologist or an engineer or a metallurgist. This is one of the biggest challenges we see in the industry. So let's change this. Transform your data into opportunities so that you can improve your business, so that you can have access to the information that you need when you need it, so you can make effective decisions. Empower your teams to do their actual jobs, to understand what is happening within the operation so that they can make quick decisions and make improvements. And we can do this by building a single source of truth. One of the biggest problems we have is that we have data everywhere. We need to bring all this data together into one place, organized and validated so that it's easily accessible, so that you can access it when you need it and understand what's happening within your business. I'm talking about building a mine information management platform, a system that will allow you to bring in information from across the entire mining value chain into one source of truth, from scheduling and planning data from the grade control model, from your ERP system to incorporate financials and costing information, from grade controls, stockpile management, processing metrics, environmental data, health and safety incidents. Bring everything together into one source. Having this one source of truth will allow you to have all of your metrics organized in a central location, easily accessible by everyone within the business. Whether those stakeholders are at the mine site, trying to improve operations on the ground, or maybe corporate stakeholders who need to easily access information from the sites at their office, maybe located in Perth or Toronto or London. Having your data in a single source of truth is going to allow you to now easily access the information that you need to run your business effectively. You'll be able to build reports and dashboards and analysis sessions very easily and have confidence that the information that you're looking at is correct. You'll be able to perform other functions like metals reconciliation or metallurgical balancing, get a clear picture of ore movements, balance and manage your stockpiles and blends. Any other function that requires data from multiple different business areas or data sources can now be done so much easier as you have your data located in one place. And another important thing to mention is, how are we building this single source of truth? How are we getting data together? That's really step one, and it's all about data integration. A lot of mining companies have many different systems in place, things like fleet management systems, process control systems, SCADA, grade control models, planning and scheduling software, LIMS. Tapping into those systems and bringing their vital information together into one single source of truth, it's actually really easy today with the technology that we have that allows these systems to talk to each other. Another option, we see a lot of data still being entered manually, which will probably be around in the industry for some years to come. Let's eliminate using Excel for data collection and paper for data collection and start using some digital processes for entering data directly into your single source of truth through digital forms that can be accessed on mobile devices. So let's start acquiring your data sustainably, bringing that information into your single source of truth where it can be validated and organized, and then easily accessible through a series of decision support tools that will give you visibility into what's going on in your operations at all times so that you can make decisions when they need to be. Now that we have a solid single source of truth, easy access to information, we can get into the really fun and cool stuff. Some more advanced analytics, being able to build simulations and optimizations of your business. How can you start really improving your business? Predicting your production and productivity, resource allocation optimization, plan optimization. What other things can we look at in terms of your business, taking advantage of some of the more advanced technologies we have around AI and machine learning concepts to really optimize your business, build what-if scenarios. This is where you can go once you have your single source of truth built, and once you have all of your data centralized and organized and easily accessible. As you start your digital journey, you will start to see increases in efficiency, in productivity. You'll see improved performance. You'll be able to adapt quickly to changes in your business and in the industry. You'll be able to attract talent and retain that talent. You'll be empowering your workforce to do their jobs and to do their jobs well. You'll be able to find improvements in your processes, in your business with ease. And finally, just to wrap up, if you haven't heard of Centric Mining Systems, We've been in the industry for over 20 years now, working with clients very closely. We understand the challenges you may be having when it comes to data access and management, reporting, production tracking, or experience. Please do come and chat with us. We have a virtual booth. Myself, my colleague Matt, and Brooke from our office in Australia and Perth, we're available to speak with you. We look forward to meeting with you. And thank you very much for your time. I hope we can chat soon. Cheers. Enjoy the rest of the conference.